What's going on, my spooky chooms, and welcome back to Fright City. My name is Adam, and today we're not even at a store right now, but don't worry, Halloween shopping will be ahead soon. But right now I just want to take this time as, a quick little fog and fear and butterbeer. Just to catch up with the announcements this week, because this week is HHN Spooky Week, and almost every day except for Tuesday they have been announcing the original houses. Starting off on Monday, they announced HHN's Demon Bounty Hunters, which is from last year's Slaughter Cinema 2. Definitely one of the more popular sections of that house. And of course, it's just a fully length, you're following these guys who are hunting down these demons who are possessing this Old West town. Having gone through Slaughter Cinema quite a bit last year, very excited for this. The other one is called Dolls Let's Play Dead, where it turns out, you are now doll-sized, and you're being hunted down by these dolls who have been burnt and mutilated and twisted by this twisted little girl, and so, yeah, you're screwed there. Think like, I'm guessing, Sid from Toy Story, but HHNized, which is just a scarier thought the more you think about it. And then on Thursday's announcement, which is the day I'm recording this, they announced Grave of Flesh, where it's like, oh, you're dead. I guess those dolls killed you. Oh, sorry. So now you're dead. And now you're going through the underworld. Turns out these underworld are filled with these demons who are going to eat your flesh. So, I guess your eternal soul has flesh, and so you're going to say goodbye to that. So, yeah. Very sorry. So, Adam of Friday. What did they announce on Friday? By the way, if you're wondering why I'm sitting at a movie theater in front of a store, I'm about to watch Megan 2.0. Hey, Adam of the future, how was Megan 2.0? And also, what announcement did they give us for Friday? Take it away. Why, thank you, past Adam. And pardon the noise of the AC, but I'm keeping this AC running while I'm doing this because it's like 102 degrees. So, yeah, sorry, not sorry. But we do have one more original announcement, or announcement for an original house. And the final original house for Halloween Horror Nights over in Orlando will be called, I think it's pronounced Galn. It's Galkn. Yeah, well, you see the graphic. You know what I'm trying to convey here. And from what I understand, at least according to Google AI, so if there's a human that can, credibly refute this or back this up, let me know. But it's a hard G, a long A like father, so it's that ah, not that A, and then L is as it sounds, and then with the KN, the K is supposed to be silent, so you say that KN like you do the beginning of the word knock. Like I said, this is all Google AI says. Like I said, if you are a credible source expert with this tongue, let me know. I'd personally like to know. So yeah, Galn, Monsters of the North. Basically, I'm not going to read out the description word for word verbatim for you because, well, clearly, as I'm recording this on the phone, I can't exactly see it, but I'll describe it to you. It's basically you're in a great northern village, like literally Scandinavia. This is a very old Norse-centered house, and this evil being rises up from the fjords and brings all sorts of winged and icy and scary-looking evils. Basically, like, I guess if you want the best sort of thing, I guess imagine something you'd see in God of War Ragnarok. me, my gamer brain, that's the first thing I thought of. So yeah, sounds really awesome. All of these originals sound awesome personally. And then over on HHN Hollywood side, they have their first original announced, which is Monstrous 3. Hollywood has now gone at 3. Orlando's only had 1. So it's like, maybe sometime in the future we'll get Monstrous 2 and 3. Maybe just wait a little bit though. But these originals, as it is right now this year, seem to be cooking. So I'm pretty excited for it. We still only have the scare zones and the final 2 IP houses that totally, yeah, I'm sure there's some doubt that it's Terrifier and Hoarders of WWE. Oh, and of course the show, which will probably be nightmare fuel, but we'll see. All in due time. And of course the multi-night tickets. So plenty to look forward to and talk about with HHN goings on. And also, how could I forget, Horror Night Nightmares released a spec map, which has not changed at all, but they've really just added what we do know. I mean, I guess they did update the scare zones a bit based on the leaks, of which the only real difference I could see was that we are not getting a Megan scare zone, which is a bummer. But yeah, I forgot to even ask Adam about that, or tell him about that. Yeah, Megan 2.0 was a lot of fun. I've already seen it twice now. So yeah, past Adam, you will definitely enjoy Megan 2.0, because I have. Anyways, we're at home now. Let's see what they got inside. Yeah, we got this big old guy up here again. Ooh, this is different. Let's see this. A skull made of other skulls. Interesting. A nice little Cerberus. I guess this is the previously mentioned Bone Thrones. And there's that guy. We got a lot here. See, look at all these pumpkins. Pretty pumpkins. Where it all started. I'm going to buy you eventually. Goodness. Yeah, like I said, it's practically a spirit howling. Oh look, it's the Jack Skellington. Nice. Toothless. Now I want to go to Epic Universe now. Prisoner dummy. That's new. Goodness. We haven't even gotten to the main section. There's already so much. Here, we've got Even more. Oh my god, back wall skulls. Okay. The bingo disrespect is still continuing, and I will not stand for it. Except I'm actually literally standing right now. Look at this. This is crazy. Skellies on skellies on skellies on skellies. Neon green skellies. Maybe to give you your own little dead exposure. Oh my god. All that fall stuff. Yep, we're literally at the point that if I started covering fall stuff when I do these videos too, these videos would be like a bajillion hours long. But hey, I'll show you some. Why not? I'll actually try to walk slow. Oh my god. You're so cute. Hello, baby. Hello, little baby. So we just got some random skellies up in this little spring area. Oh, but look. Look at that. That's cool. And we get more ghosts to see some pumpkins over there. So I'm sure this will eventually be a full-blown Halloween line. Let's just scan this back wall. There's still some up. That is crazy. Specifically, what's crazy is to think that there's still going to be so much more in this place. It's like it's already so much higher. I love it. Okay, we got that back wall. So let's check out these daggone aisles, shall we? We got the spiders. The gnomes. I think I know somebody. I know somebody who loves gnomes, and I know another person who hates gnomes. So, you know, something for the whole family. Me in public. I mean, unless you're watching this video, then feel free to come up and dap me up. I guess. Do the kids still say that? It's Stitch. Strangely cheap and not with that Disney surcharge. I guess it's called pillows. We got pumpkins and bags. Our hands. We got feet. Should I put that behind a paid subscription tier for the feet props? I don't know. I don't think that particular community would be into that, but I also don't know anyone from that particular community, so I don't know who that's for. It's cool. Yep, still so much more to put on there. That is insane. Maybe some greenery that you might find in a certain conservatory in Orlando. Here's a mat for Pink Halloween fans. And here's just a cool skeleton holding a candle. It is insane to me that there's still so much more stuff that's... I mean, I'm going to say this multiple times, probably. And it's easy for me to just talk to this camera right here. Because nobody's really going down Halloween Road. That's cool. That is also cool. That is also cool. Lights up. Okay. I'm still doing this with one hand, people. Forever the debate. Vampire or werewolf? Oh no, all I'm noticing is that nose hole reminds me of a guitar pick. That's the y'all can debate whatever else you want. Spider-Man. Where's my butterbeer, Potter? Here's Medusa. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Oh wait, maybe I should be covering my eyes. Well, I guess I'm dead. Ghosts. That's cool. $30, but I mean, there's a lot on it. Yeah, there is an idea here, but yeah, don't put your candy on here. Thought a lot about it since the Fall Horseman's live stream. Ooh. This is the first time I'd seen this here this year. I like this one. I remember seeing it last year. It's one of the first things they put up. They're just now putting it up. But I like that. What else we got? Oh my God. Shut up. Let me see. That's wild. I mean, look, I'm on it. How are you guys doing? Oh my god. How much is this? $20. Well, fortunately, this Halloween stuff will be around here for a long time, so I have time to think about getting everything. And then look at all that money. The scariest one of all. That belongs in a conservatory. God, I'm glad this door is so dead. Keep calling, I don't know, whoever you call the dragon people who talk to themselves. It's badass. But yeah, did I get this shot there? That is dope. That grave. How's that going on? Oh yeah. We know a whole lot's happening here. Yeah, but that's all that's happening currently on this table. Except for I'm gonna buy you one of these days. And today might be that day. I think there's still another thing of Halloween back here. Yeah. Here's all the OG stuff that we looked at back in the springtime. All the bloody candles, bleeding candles, leading edge Iron Man armor, all the bloody stuff. I don't think that's Halloween. Forget you ever saw that. I kind of want to get that. The original candles. They got a whole set of these up front on top of that thing. We saw it as soon as we walked in. And they're still here. The OG section, the first Halloween that I'd seen out this season. Just making it all symbolic and what have you. So, just gotta check around. Yeah, pretty fall, yay. Stuff that only really applies going into Thanksgiving, for me at least. Which, you know, is basically winter time because retail. Apparently I missed all these crazy things. This just reminds me of Howl the Scream. If you know, you know. Yes, we got a Boo mat. We got a Slytherin mat. This looks like a pumpkin. No, it's just another Boo mat. Okay. Oh, wait. I missed all that. Oh, that's awesome. And more skulls in a skull. Mr. Jack Skellington. This is Skelly fan's dream up here. And if you just want a giant freaking skull with glowing red eyes, then there you go. Okay. So for real this time, That's interesting. Yeah, I guess for real this time. Zoom out here. Yeah. Halloween has exploded all over the store, and it is glorious. Did not expect it in June. That's pretty nice. Ooh, another kitty to purchase. Take a look at this. Y'all, this Halloween is never ending. I love it. It's also just a lot of stuff. Let's check out the spooky candles. Got the spooky candles. Yeah. Let's go for these. Sparkling apple, black salt, buttered caramel, vanilla. Feeling spooky. Pumpkin spice, cinnamon, cedarwood, musk, and tonka. Hiking upstate. There's crisp AF, apple fresh. Basic witch, forest fruit, rose thorn, moonwater, wilted bloom. I think that's it. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna go smell these. I think we got enough footage. I'll see you out in the car. Whew. So that was it for at home. It's like, as soon as I thought I was done with seeing all the Halloween stuff there, more Halloween stuff popped up. I mean, not complaining, but this video is kind of long. So, yeah, I did buy something. Had my eye on this since the last visit. This kitty blow mold. And there's even more kitty blow molds that I'm probably going to end up buying. So, I mean, like I've said before, that's the thing. That's my thing this year. I mean, it's been my thing in previous years, but just a little extra. And then next week is Cracker Barrel, and there's a witch kitty blow mold there that so cute. So I'll do that after the 4th. Give them some time to set up once they get their 4th of July stuff out of there to make room for more Halloween. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for still coming along this ride with me. And stay cool, like, subscribe, YouTube clicky stuff. Have fun and stay spooky.